Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I have for you something really interesting. So this is the unboxing and first look of a TAC-FORCE knife, which is under the Master Control brand. So these are all USA designs but made in China as cheap as possible. And if you are looking for basically the knife has no name. It is called TAC-FORCE, which is the brand, manual folding knife or rapid lock. So obviously the rapid lock is a hint to the crossbar style axis lock they use. And they didn't even bother to give it a name, but let's call it the folding Bowie. Okay, as you can see there, this is a substantially large knife. So if you don't like large knives, then this is probably nothing for you. But oh man, at this price point, whew, we are talking about $18, which this was priced in the USA. Here in Europe, I did pay 15 euros for it. If you can imagine, 15 euros, that is basically a lunch, okay? Nowadays, sadly. But yeah, not that even a fancy lunch, just regular lunch. So here it is. So the TAC-FORCE, also the model number is TF-1046. I hope I have marked it right. Yes, here it is. Is a really large overbuilt knife by Master Cutlery. The overall length is 27.8 centimeters, so that is 11 inches. So yes, so this is a really big boy. The blade is 12.6 centimeters or 5 inches. The blade width is 3.1 centimeter or 1.2 inches. Thickness is 3.3 millimeters. That is not that impressive at these dimensions. So that is 0.13 inches. The handles are 15.2 centimeters or 6 inches long, with a thickness of 1.4 centimeters or 0.6 inches. On the blade we have 3 CR13 satin finish clip point stainless steel. And yes, we have a really beautiful clip point right there. Liners are some kind of stainless, probably something in the same realm as the blade. You can definitely not go any longer, as far as I know. There is yeah, the 3CR13 is at the lower end of the Chinese stainless steel, somewhere on par or on something like 440A probably. So this will give you a stainless steel with a decent carbon content, so you can sharpen it lightly and it would stay sharp, but not that for long. But yeah, what you are expecting for $18? Let's face it, this is more a emergency knife or a emergency beater knife or emergency escape and evade knife than your EDC carry. It is just too large and too heavy to have it in that role. But certainly if you like large knives, then you can certainly pull it out. It is really nice and smooth. The pivot assembly rides on cage ball bearing washers, and just the sheer size and weight of the blade will close it without any problems. So we have nice centering. We have full stainless steel liners. Nobody bothered to skeletonize this bad boy. With we have 2 standoffs, yeah, and as I mentioned, a crossbar or axis type lock, which is ambidextrous and safe to use, of course. The pocket clip is, yeah, this is what I call the minimum stiffness. Yeah, perfect. If I would like to put a little bit more force, I could bend it out. So it's definitely good if you would like to carry it as a ADC, but not yeah, at this size. So sometimes rather medium stiffness is better to have than the soft. This is basically not heat treated whatsoever. Let me check if it is stainless steel. Yes, it is. Okay, so we have logo, trademark logo on the laser engraved on the pocket clip. They use some kind of semi-flat screws, but still rounded ones. Yeah, whatever. At this price point, I don't mind. Now let's see the sharpness out of the box. How it's... Is it sharp? Yeah, kinda. I would say it is decently sharp at this price point. I am not expecting any kind of miracles, but definitely use your favorite honing rods or strop, and this will be put back to the hair popping sharpness. Now let's see the pocket profile. I hope I do not run off the size. Oh, okay. I forgot that I did cut out so that also large knives fit in these smaller pockets. So this is how much it will be sticking out. Let me show you. And I forgot to mention that the handle scales are black nylon fiber injection molded scale, so definitely they will feel hollow and I rather not say flimsy, but yeah, this is definitely not G10, and they could be G10, but probably not at this price point. So we are getting ABS. Basically this is plastic. Okay, so now let's see a size comparison. Okay, firstly I have to put in the picture my USMC K-bar just to demonstrate how large the knife is. This is a full-size combat knife. So yeah, I don't know, probably only my Cold Steel Recon 1 XL is somewhat comparable in size for this knife. Everything else will be just small. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so this should be the correct sizing. So here is my Recon 1, and keep in mind this is the full size one. So okay, so here is the Berker AK 101, the 2.0 version, an excellent large beefy DC. And even my Super Commander is small in comparison. But the 11 inches should be somewhere in the realm of the UBR, Uber Commander, or maybe even the larger version, the Jupiter one, or how is it called? I forgot the name. But yeah, what to say? Okay, let's just trying here to be constant. Let's use some larger ones. So here's the Spyderco Endura. Here's the Paramilitary 2. The Kershaw Blur. Yeah. Red Model 1. Yeah. The large Reptilian from Benchmade. CGRB large feldspar. Here's the CGRB Pyrite. Benchmade bug out. And let's do a couple more. The Elementum. Here is the peanut, just for fun. Giant mouse is grand. And let's close down with the keyboard dozer folding hunter. So the weight, I don't know if have I mentioned it. If yes, then please excuse me while I will repeat it. So it is 205.7 grams or 5.5 ounces. So with such a large knife, the 5.5 ounces weight is not that bad. It definitely feels really lightweight in my opinion. Maybe just a misconception. It has a really nice functional jimping on the top. And for opening we have thumb studs, large thumb studs which are ambidextrous, and also the pocket clip is reversible, so you have a really nice completely ambi design. So if this would also come in a, let's say, smaller version, or if they would do 3 versions, then this would be really nice. Price wise, come on, $18, 15 euros. There is nothing bad I could talk about this knife, even if I would like to tell about some kind of flimsiness with the material used on the scales. But yeah, I can't, because the price point is so spot on. They will not rip you off. At that price point, they are giving you a really nice full-size knife. So basically, this is something you will like to you will pay for something like a Mora basic or clipper, yeah, MG clipper, something like that. So, and that will be smaller, like this one. You have a large full-size knife you can store safely in your backpack or your go bag or whatever you like to, tackle box and glove compartment box in your car, and have a full-size knife. I don't know if this would not break at some point. Obviously, the exit lock is time-proven design, and since the patent expired from Benchmade, now everybody is making crossbar lock knives, because it is just so sturdy and so safe to use, because your hands are not coming in the path of the closing blade. So yeah. So please keep in mind, definitely do not use this one for botaning or any kind of crazy stuff, because even that this is a really sturdy lock, it could potentially fail on you, just because we don't know what is the QC behind this production. Okay, but overall, a really nice, fun size knife with a excellent. Let me check the play. There's no blade play whatsoever, and now let's. I should probably doing it, but let's do this. Okay, definitely did not fail. So yeah, it should be safe, but please do not use it for stupid things. Okay, so this was the TAC-FORCE. I call it folding Bowie, or maybe we also call it a folding utility fighting knife. Interesting. Let me know what you think about in the comments down below. Also, if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. I always appreciate my subscribers taking their time, watching my videos, commenting, and letting me know what I think about the knife. And yeah, if you will get one of these and watch this video, then please let me know what you think about it. I will be really happy to see some feedback, because if you know me, I'm a primarily collector, and I do not have time or possibilities to take these out of the woods and use them. And so I would like to know if these knives are good or not. Definitely a good price point, so if you're looking for something large, then check out the TAC-FORCE. I forgot to mention there is also a TF-1046C, which is a green camo pattern ABS plastic style handle scales. But now that I am seeing that this probably should be no problem to just take down these scales, and let's make somebody a nice G10 or my Carta scales for this one. This will be a really interesting project. Maybe in the future I will try to get rescale this one. Okay, but enough rambling. Thank you for watching and wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.